I don't think we ever keep the priest. I feel like he's kind of bad, actually. If he's quest, we lose, right? If he's quest, we just lose the game. I'm really hoping he's not quest. I'm really hoping he's just another curse. Damn, we lost GG. It's literally unwinnable. We give him curses, it completes his quest for him. We can't win the game. Unless we can somehow burst him before he finishes his quest, which is gonna be very difficult to do, honestly. Unfortunately, I do think that this is an unwinnable game. Actually, this might be how I win. We need to try to burn as many cards as possible. He's got 8 cards, 7 cards because of the coin that I've now burned. Luckily, if he burns my hand, the only card I care about here is Bran, and even then, it's not that big of a deal. That's really interesting. We could actually hit some pretty good cards if we burn something correctly, and that's what the second Emulate will be for. Restaurant Viper trades it away, darn. So one of them was a tradable. One of them's the coin. I mean, if we can burn even just 3 cards, I'm happy. Oh my god, we're actually not even gonna burn anything, are we? Are you serious? Are you actually able to play 3 of them already? There's no way that you're able to play 3 of those cards already. Oh my god. Boom, and then dragged below. This progresses his quest a little bit, but we do need to start racking that up at least a little bit. And we don't want him to have extra spell damage. I mean, it's gonna progress his stupid quest. God, I hate that so much. I hate the way the quest interacts with some of these things, man. I really do. It's so frustrating. Can't even play Tamsin right now. I guess theoretically I could. I'd only overdraw 1 card. I would only overdraw 1 card, because then the curse goes away when it comes next, and we'll do it. As long as we don't overdraw something like super duper important, it's fine. And when we have this many cards in our deck, I'd say it's fairly likely we don't even lose anything that important. That's a good card to have. That's a good card to have. Oh, that's pretty bad, though. We lost a curse. And this finishes his quest for him. Yeah, this matchup's just unwinnable. He gets 1. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Actually, don't hate it. We should be okay. I mean, basically, if we can try to burst him down before we can win, right? Like, if we can burst him down before he finishes his quest, we can win. Or maybe if we get, like, a couple of big minions, maybe we could win. He doesn't want to overdraw, I guess. Oh, he was going to lose those cards anyway, which is nice. He lost pretty much useless stuff. He lost the prince and an entitled customer. So, basically, just useless stuff, which is not great for me, but it's fine. Touch. Tap. I guess we can go for healing and try to flood the board a little bit. No, we'll play the prince. The prince is just better stats in general. We have to go Bran with school teacher and hope we get more curses, and then maybe we can make him like overdraw something. Or wait a minute. We could make him overdraw his quest if we play it perfectly. If we play it perfectly, we can make him overdraw his quest. We just have to give him like 3 curses on the same turn, which is not impossible. It's not impossible at all. Hard? Yes. Impossible? No. We'll do this, see what we get now that we have space. I mean, I could Mortal Coil, but I really don't want to because I need to draw a card. I could make him overdraw his quest if I play it perfectly. We could play school teacher just once, and if we hit dragged below, we're in a really good spot. Okay, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. But if we can give him 2 or 3 curses at the same time. Okay. We have to play school teacher. We can't play school teacher with Bran. Then we Zola school teacher. And then we double Mortal Coil to 3/2. Because we need to give him 3 curses in 1 turn, which is not possible. We need this to get one of the things. If we play Bran now, we basically just admit defeat as well. And if we go Bran, boom, boom, that just gives him curses right away, which would help complete his quest, which we do not want to do. So we gotta hope that this gives me something good. It gives me dragged below. That's very, very good. I think we win the game off of that, actually. I genuinely think we win the game off of that. I do. I really do. I really do. I really do. I really do. Because we can Zola it and give him as many as we possibly can, and he overdraws it. No, he takes 2. He goes to 7. Shoot. I need him to play 2 cards. I need to give him 3 curses. I need him to go to 7 cards, and I need to give him multiple curses at once. That's what I'm saying. I need to burn her through that. If he burns mine, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care about that very much at all. I mean, I'm really gonna need him to misplay here. It's the only way that I can win. Do I lose? Zola twice? He's still at 9 cards in hand. He life taps, goes to 10. Yeah, I lost. He's playing this too perfectly. He's playing around basically everything that he possibly needs to. Because he needs to play cards too, right? He can't just like play a card draw and do the thing. Like his hand is full. He's like in a little bit of a pickle because he can't life tap and play like Unstable Shadow Blast because he'll lose it, I think. Unless he's down to burn a card, which he might be down to do. I don't know. I overdraw another card. I really don't care. Luckily, I silenced it so he doesn't give me 2 curses. No, no, no. You have to play another card. 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 Shit. Oh? Thank God we win, dude. Oh my gosh. Woo! That was a real nail biter for like a second there. And thank God he played that poorly. I lost a Fell Rift. It doesn't even matter. GG, my friend. GG, my friend. He gets 2 curses. What? Yeah, okay. We Zola it back to our hand so we can get more curses later on, but that's not that important. Then we just play the curse. We get 2 more. Perfect. We don't really even need to play the cultist because it doesn't really do anything, and we'll play this abyssal curse. So now he takes 5 damage. He overdraws his quest completion, and then we start giving him tons and tons of curses. Cool. GG. Woo! Okay, he was playing that so well. All he needed to do was, like, not play a card for, like, 2 more turns. He's gonna go full face, so it's fine. We get to play, Spice Bread Baker, and we also have Zakul, and if he doesn't wipe the board, we're able to get even more healing, so that is fan-frickin-tastic. Fair enough. Fair enough. And he plays a curse. Do I want to play Zakul? You're not gonna play him? I guess that makes sense. We can go life tap, do this. I don't think he can do 25 damage to me in 1 turn. His curse is only at 3, so it's gonna do 4, 5, 6. Like, he can't do it. Boom. No, that's fine. Then we go heal a bunch and emulate his hand. We're not gonna make him overdraw because those curses go away immediately. So then, like, in a turn or 2, we can go boom, 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 boom. See, the problem is we did lose an Abyssal Wave. Oh, he has another brand. I forgot about that. Yeah, we could be in trouble. Okay. Actually, not that big of a deal. Actually, not that big of a deal. Because these both cast Dragged Belows, right? So we can go... I mean, Bran still ends up living, which sucks. But boom, boom, dragged below, kill. We might be able to win still. We've got a couple more curses in the deck. We've still got a queen, which hopefully we can activate, although it'll be close. And I'm gonna heal up quite a decent amount here. I mean, he has to play all of the curses, which means he doesn't really get to play anything this turn, which means we should be able to kill him with the minions we have on the board. We basically put him in, like, a really bad spot. I mean, if he plays, like, Entitled Customer, Soul Rend, he burns a whole bunch of cards. Oh, shit. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's actually, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Honestly, pretty decent respect for that. That was, okay, that's cool play. I didn't expect him to play Reno. That's kind of wild, actually. Rust Drop Viper, get rid of that. Queen. This is a 4-5. I think we don't play anything here, because all of these things get stronger with hand size. But you've got 1, 2, 3 more curses that we can give him. He has way less cards in his deck, so he's gonna go down to fatigue way sooner. Oh, that's problematic. That actually is bad. Luckily, we can play Entitled Customer and wipe the board, but... That's gonna be the ring, right? No, it's Tidestone? Oh, jeez. So he's not gonna lose in fatigue. I mean, it'll be close, because I still have my own queen if I want to play it, but that's unfortunate, for sure. He lost... I don't even know what he lost. Maybe that was like Raid Boss Onyxia. I don't want it to counter this spell. No, it can't be a counter spell. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 spells left in the deck. We're gonna go boom. It's not Reckoning. It could be Avenge. We don't really care if it's Avenge, right? Full-blown Evil doesn't matter. We're gonna just go... Well... No, we're gonna just go Entitled Customer here. I mean, he's gonna have a lot of random cards now, so I'm... Oh, no. We might have to full-blown Evil. That doesn't really matter too much, I don't think, because we can always just kill them with Entitled Customer to wipe the board again. Queen of Shar will be activated off of this full-blown Evil, so we're actually fine. Oh, my Yogg isn't wild? Oh, I forgot about that. Thank God. Indeed. Thank goodness gracious. Does he stop a minion? Or does he stop a spell? Is it a minion or is it a spell? It's not a... Okay, it was a minion. Okay, that's pretty good for me. Spell Rift, pretty solid. I do like that. We should have at least a couple more Spell Rifts in the deck. Okay. Does that mean we win? I think this means we win, because this one will do 8 and then 9 damage. So unless he heals, he's literally dead to this and this, I'm pretty sure. Unless he heals all the way back up to full. Am I dead? There's no shot I'm dead. Like, there's no world where I'm dead here. I'm at 38 HP. This is how much the last one did, right? So it does 7. So that means the next one is going to do 8, and then the next one's going to do 9. So this is 8, this is 9, right? It's not going to be 7, 8. Even so, if he doesn't have healing, we still win regardless, right? So we should be okay. Drain Soul? Rockbiter weapon? Weird. Oh, he's trading in. You know, the Twilight Drakes are so much better as like a tempo play, but I really think I should actually get rid of them and put in another spell. Even if it's just something cheap. Even if it does 7, 8 wins me the game. Right, it should do 8 then 9. Yeah, okay. Whew, I did not think I was gonna win that game. I thought it was unwinnable. I thought it was an unwinnable game. We get rid of everything here. None of these cards are really that good. I mean, obviously, Restaurant Viper is good. Excuse me, my god. In this matchup, especially if they have Cariel. But my hope is they don't draw Cariel for like a decent amount of time. I should just run Mutanus in this deck. I should just run Mutanus. With having this many extra cards, I should take out Immortal Coil and just run Mutanus so I could beat a Control Paladin. Like, that would just be better in like every single situation, so that way I don't have a chance of getting bursted by a Control Paladin. I mean, it is one of my worst matchups, and I do already have Emulate to basically do what Mutanus does, but it gives him a little bit of time to respond, which I don't want to do. We'll kill this off. Emulate's not bad. We'll do it when he has more cards in his hand, maybe after he's drawn some cards or something. I don't know. Can you do me a favor and post the deck code in your description when you post this video on your YouTube? No, yeah. When I post the video to the YouTube, I will definitely have that thing already. I will definitely have that thing, sorry, set up for you to copy the deck code. So, I don't really want to emulate until he has a few more cards in his hand, because Control Paladin does have a way of drawing a decent number of cards. Like here, right? He didn't actually use any of the cards. If I play Dark Alley Pact, doesn't he just Righteous Defense? I think I go... Do I want to go Emulate? He got rid of all those cards, so all these cards are cards he didn't necessarily want to have in his opening hand, and then these are cards he ended up top decking. I could go Emulate here, and if one of them's Cariel, he can't even play it. I'm gonna Emulate. That's 6 cards right there. That's pretty good. And we have a second Emulate in the deck if we could luckily draw it. But I do still think that Mutanus over 1 Mortal Coil might be better. I do like Dark Alley Pact, I just don't like it in this matchup because of Righteous Defense. Wow, he's playing one of the cards that wasn't one of these cards. That's insane. Yeah, if you hover over this, it shows you your hand size. I mean, I know that you can do that, and I should probably. For some reason, I just don't. Life tap. We play the Knoll, we play Mortal, and we play Touch. That's a pretty good board wipe right there. But what do you think about Renathal? Like, instead of... I don't know. I think I take out the Dark Alley Pacts. Although my hand size is usually pretty big, I don't think it's good enough, personally. Because Righteous Defense exists.
Golden rare.
Siphon Soul's cool. We just go full-blown evil once to kill these off. It's fine. We don't end up overdrawing. If one of them's Cariel, it is a big win. If one of them's Cariel, then we hard commit. Oh my gosh, it's not Cariel. No. We need to draw the other Emily, and we need to draw it right now.
Golden
Good
rare.
golly. I'm not a fan of what just happened here. He lost a Garden's Grace, which isn't bad, I guess. I will throw out the coin so I can draw an extra card here. We got another Emulate. That's actually insane. We have to play it. I do want to waste the other coin because I don't want to overdraw here. This is fine. I just needed to draw through my deck as quickly as possible because I have nothing. Thank you, Panda, for the follow. Not follow, sorry, raid. Thank you, much appreciated. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. We play Emulate again. And we play Dark Alley Pact first. Oh, man, but Righteous Defense is still so problematic. It's still problematic for the same reasons as before, but I still think we play it. Because, like, if he takes the time to Righteous Defense that means there's, like, a minion he's not playing, you know? I don't know. I feel like it's worth. We need to play Spice Bread Bakers to heal. And we need to hope that one of the cards in his hand is Mr. Smite. There's the Righteous Defense that I knew was going to come down.
Really?
On a Bannerman? I'm actually fine with it on a Bannerman. That doesn't really do anything. Really does not do much of anything at all. Do I just silence them? I feel like silencing them at this point's decent, and then we can just go like Abyssal. And it kills off my own minion, but it's fine. It'll still do 1 damage. I am quite upset. Oh. Dude, he's able to just play all of the cards I emulated. All of them are cheap. None of them were actually Mr. Smite. None of them were good. Yeah, I think 1 Mortal Coil and or 1 Dark Pack and or 1 Siphon Soul out for Gigafin is just correct. Rustdrop Viper? I mean, luckily that's a really, really good for us, right? We get Dreadlich Tamsin. That's pretty good, actually. We might have to go Gigafin here. That way they lose all of their pumps, and then we can more easily deal with them with, like, Dreadlich Tamsin next turn, now that we have her. We can kill the weapon next turn. It wasn't going to do any more damage because it rounds up anyway, so it was going to do 1. I had to put down my fur baby this weekend. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Panda. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you're okay. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so sorry for the fact that you had to put your fur baby down. I hope that you're okay. And I'm glad that streaming helped you with that. He lost Mr. Smite, unless this is incorrect. If he lost Mr. Smite, don't we just win the game? We do this, then we do this, and then we eat this. And then we don't overdraw or anything. I do think one Mortal Coil for Mutanus is best, though. Unless you guys think Siphon Soul or Dark Alley Pact is worse. Honestly, Dark Alley Pact is probably worse. Why do we need that when we have the curses and control? Dark Alley Pact is definitely not needed. We take out both of them, we put in a Mutanus, and we put in something else for control purposes. So we have healing. And I think that would just be better. But yeah, 12 is not that old for a cat. I mean, it's old, but it's not like old, you know? Like, it's lived a solid life, but I don't know. My uncle's cat lived to be like 18. It was ridiculous. As long as I knew my uncle, I knew that cat, man. And he never ended up putting it down. He ended up, because his wife was allergic, a friend took it in, so he'd like visit it sometimes or whatever, because it was a friend he knew. I think we just full-blown evil 3 times. But anywho. Yeah. But that's 12 is definitely a solid run with a cat, though. For sure. You can see the cards in the official endgame. No, you can't. I've tried to do it before. They're all supposed to be blank. I'm not supposed to note that he lost Mr. Smite, I don't think. No, we'll do this. We'll take the ring, then we'll play heal. Ring, heal, pass. We're gonna give him like 4 curses next turn. They just concede after that. So what instead of Dark Alley Pact? Mutanus and what else is good removal? Early game, or will help me stay alive early game. I guess a Hellfire. Somebody said put in Hellfire, and extra board wipe is fine, especially when I have so much HP that doing a little bit of damage to myself won't matter. And it'll help against more board-based matchups like Demon Hunter, right? So we could definitely take that out. I wouldn't mind that at all. Ow. Rude. Rude. We're gonna go dragged below. The ring will become a dragged below, so we go dragged below again. Then we go free dragged below. Dragged below. Well, actually, no, we could just go Drain Soul. And then Drain Soul dragged below. And then hit him in the face. Surprisingly enough, that's not even that much damage because I don't really have that many curses, right? It's just... yeah. If my curses had been a little bit better, don't we just win there? But it's okay. These games are so long, hope they're for pre-expansion. I genuinely enjoy longer games so much more than just short, fast games that end in ways that don't even feel satisfying. Like, you gotta admit, when you lose to an aggro deck in like 5 minutes, it's not a satisfying loss. It just feels bad, man. So he still has the 2 and 3 in there. I think I'll play this and then Siphon Soul, rather than give him another curse. I'd like to see what we get off of this. We get Curse of Agony and or Dragged Below. Both of these are so mean. I'll kill him with Dragged Below, though. We're actually not even gonna kill him right now. We'll kill him next turn. We could have done a little bit more damage. Yeah, he's just done. GG, well played. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, games going super long is not great. But I like longer games because it feels like the decisions I make have more of an impact, whereas losing in 5 minutes is worse. But if you're a mobile player, aggro is definitely better. So there's definitely like 2 sides to the meta that you enjoy. And I might do a video about it because they're like people on either side despise each other. I don't know, I might do a video about it sometime.